lovely crow tarot that I have. Um, Absolutely love these cards. All right, and also I would like to thank all of you so very much for your support and your donations and everything. I'm very grateful, very very grateful. Okay, Gemini, let's begin. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see, Gemini. Okay, there is certain sharp shifts that's happening. That's the energy I get. It's like you are wanting to break free from feeling robotic. For some of you out there, I feel like you feel like you have been living in a certain way that you feel like it's like you're just a robot, with this kind of daily grind almost, because of certain circumstances that you could be in, or some things kind of weighing you down and having to just constantly um, repeat yourself in certain situations, constantly having to strive. I see major breakthroughs with this. There's a more of awareness. You're becoming more aware and breaking free from that. You're now realizing, well, actually, you don't have to live this way. For some of you. And I see some of you wanting to reprise something within you. It could be something that you used to love doing or making or creating or just even reading. There's something there that you are now realizing that those things make you happy. It's like small things, and I just see you kind of starting that way. I do see some of you like hashing out a few things. There's going to be something that's going to be put to rest once and for all. And that just sort of allows you to feel a lot better because something that's been lingering will finally come to an end. For some of you, there could be a marriage proposal. It's what I'm guessing here. I see proposals. I know it's the week of Valentine's as well, but it's what I see here. It's very strong in terms of love for some of you. There is you following also your heart's desire. So if it's not to do with a relationship, you're definitely following what your heart wants here. What your heart wants. And, I see you establishing a certain connection here, wanting to commit. There is commitment here. A strong one as well that's appearing. But you're ready to really kind of lay it all out. I see things being a lot more open and expressive as well. I don't see you holding yourself back either. If you're faced with somebody, you're going to, on both sides, really reveal a lot of things and express yourself. And if it for the ones out there that are not interested in a relationship or are not looking for that right now, there is a form of commitment, and this could be with any other kind of relationship that you may have. This is kind of similar to another sign. I think it was Pisces, interestingly enough. I mean, it is, that week as well, and February is a very strong month for everybody. So, prepare for like big shifts happening. And also, you are less afraid now to really speak your mind and put your vision out there as well. You are feeling like there's about to be a big breakthrough, and there will be several. There's some wish fulfillments coming in as well. See something about a house. renovation for some of you in terms of a house. Make sure something to do with logistics. If you're moving, maybe something like that. Just make sure everything's reviewed properly and get second opinions if you are calling out contractors or something like that. Something to do with trust, maybe. You know, in the past it didn't work out so great. So just double check everything is what I mean to say. Double check everything as well. So something to do with schoolwork also for some of you that are studying. You are receiving good news, so something is coming through for that as well. If you've applied or waiting on a letter or results or something is coming in successfully for that as well. And for some of you, I see children, babies, an expectant mother, or just in terms of fertility, it's looking better also. And there is like this rush here of emotions. There's a rush of I see speediness here. I see speediness, like you are ready to go. You're really ready to go. It's like something is just gonna wake up, and there's lots of action that it's been taken. A lot of action. You're sorting out, things are going to be sorted out in terms of business, finances, something to do with your career is very, very prominent here. And I do see certain meetings happening or warning just to, there may be somebody around you that's a bit temperamental. So don't take that personally or be offended by it. It's their own issue. But you're getting some good answers here, Gemini. I really like what I am seeing. Again, it keeps saying your heart's desire. Follow it. Also, maybe think outside of the box. Think outside of the box. That's what it's saying here. You have something unique and you could do something. So if that resonates for some of you out there, if you've been doing something, you've held on to something for so long, because there is something here that you've held on for so long. It's saying there's something a little bit further out, and then you have a breakthrough. So I hope that makes sense for some of you. Just reading the messages. Okay, let me see what the cards have, Gemini. Gemini. Ah, look, the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Marriage proposal. King of Swords. The Hierophant. Okay, for some of you, really is marriage. All right, I have to say it because it appears in front of me. Beautiful love. Your home life is improving massively. You're getting straight answers. You're getting, it's like you are being put into some authority. Like you have that kind of authoritative state that maybe you are a leader in your field, in your workplace, in whatever you're involved in. But there is definitely things coming together and lots of answers happening as well. There's a sense of community also, Gemini. A sense of community. Things that people are coming in to help out as well. Not alone ever. There's always somebody there to help you out. But deep, deep love here for some. Deep love. Like I said, a strong commitment. You know what? Even if you're thinking of going into priesthood, there's still a commitment. Whatever it is, something is being greatly established for you. The Three of Swords. And the Hermit, yes. Yes, you are removing yourself from the pain and heartache. If that's held you back in the past, you're definitely using everything that you have gone through in your experience, and you're using that in your present time. You haven't forgotten about whatever pain that you may have gone through. And it's just asking here that light within you. And also there's a star here, which shows that, you're getting a wish fulfillment. And I did say that. There's a few here. But the answer you seek is definitely within you. It's saying the experience that you have gone through in your life, you actually have the answers. It's to just speak it out and put it into action. Don't be afraid, because if, for example, if you are committing to something or to somebody, there may be a fear there. And it's just saying, let's not go back to that and remember this the how much wiser you are. Sorry, sometimes my words. Sometimes, yeah, you as I was saying, you were holding on to something. So it's just your awareness, but you're letting go of it. Ace of Wands, you see, the Ace of Wands comes out. Isn't that perfect, Gemini? The Ace of Wands is coming out. You are definitely creating the abundance for yourself. You're creating new offers here. Think something is going to come in, Gemini. You are getting an answer, a few answers finally, but it's like you are going to be more in control of what it is. You're no longer going to rush towards people as soon as they call you. Things are changing. You're kind of like standing your ground in many ways. You're starting to look at things differently. And I just see that for some of you, Gemini, you are starting to realize what is truly important for you and what you want to do with that. How you want to continue being when it comes to that. Well, are you may be going completely minimal with everything, you may be completely changing your style. There's definitely a big shift happening, within you, spiritually, mentally, physically, all of it, in the material sense as well. Oh, Gemini, I hope this helped for some of you out there. I really do.